When you open up your package for your new CBC soft surfboard, in the packaging you will find the fin kit. In the fin kit you will see 3 fins, 1, 2, 3, the screws, and the leash. On the back side of the fin kit you'll see instructions on how to apply the fins to the board. Open up the fin kit and take each part out, and we will assemble it to the board. In your CBC soft surfboard package you will find the blister pack with the fins, the screws, and the leash. Open up that package and you will take out the leash, the 4 screws that will be assembled to the 2 side fins. The trailing fin will have its own fin system, screw system, that will have a webbing that will be attached to the fin itself. In the package you'll receive 6 screws. There will be 4 screws that will be the same size. There will be 2 screws that will be definitely shorter than the other 4. If you did not receive the screws assembled to the nylon leash holder, then take the leash, the nylon tab, and you will have 4 holes. Take the outside of the tab, fold it inward to the other hole so it creates a double hole. Take the smallest screw with the top of the loop standing up and push through the netting, or you can screw it in, whatever is easier for you. Then you'll end up with a setup like this. Then you're ready to assemble to the leash, to the trailing fin. Step 1, we are now going to attach the surfboard leash to the leash webbing that attaches to the fin. What we want to do is take the loop end of the leash, open up the top loop of the leash webbing that attaches to the fins, and we're going to open that up and push that through, and then cinch tight, pull tight back to the rail saver webbing. And what we're going to do now is take the 2 small screws that are attached to the loop and push through the loop, and then cinch tight, and that will create its own noose. Option 2 of attaching the surfboard leash to the webbing with the loop is to open up the leash itself, as you see here. And what we'll do now is that we'll take the end with the rail saver, not the ankle, but the rail saver with the loop. We will take that and open up the top again of the loop, insert, and we will pull through the loop through the netting, the web netting. Then now we take the ankle and put that through, push that through the loop. Pull the ankle strap through, the leash itself, keep pulling and pull and pull and pull, and at the very end push through the rail saver, through the loop also, to the very end. That will create a cinch noose for the leash attachment, and you're ready to go. With the 3 fins, we are now going to insert each fin into the hole placements that are on the bottom of the board. The slick bottom of the board is where we're going to place those fins. 1, 2, and 3. After attaching the fins to the bottom of the surfboard, the slick side of the board, we will now use the 4 screws that are the same size, and we're now going to use those screws to attach the fins to the board. Simply put the screws into the holes and spin with your hand to get it started. All 4 screws, get them started. We'll then now go to the leash. There we go. We will now go to the leash portion that we had attached earlier. We attached the two smallest screws, very important, the two smallest screws that are attached to the webbing with the loop that is attached to the rail saver and the leash. We'll now take those two screws and put those into the last fin called the trailing fin and get those hands started. And then with the tool that is inside the packaging, we will now use that tool and tighten down the screws. Make sure all screws are coming to a nice firm. In here. And away. 1, 2. Not too tight. Just enough to where your hand tighten it and feel it tighten. Make sure all screws are done. And that's it.